Okay, so you said you have all these features with bigger artists. So other artists that are like watching your interview or look up to you or fans of you, what advice would you have for new artists getting in the game? Because everybody always say invest, invest, invest.
Invest in you.
Mm-hmm.
Don't invest in the thought of what somebody else could do for your career, because they're not going to push it the way you will push you.
So are you saying, with you having bigger artists on your music, are you saying that it's a waste of money to invest in yourself by paying for a feature from another artist?
Depending on how big they are. See, I got a feature with Lil Key right before he passed away.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Young Thug's artist, Lil Key. We can't even drop it now because now we have to pay. Not only did we pay him for the feature, now you have to pay the label to release the clearance to let you put it out. Let you make some money off of it, even though you bought this as a product to be your product. You see what I'm saying? But
I don't think I've ever heard anybody say that. I don't think people tell artists that. They just say, hey, go get a big name, but you have to get it clear.
Because when they get that name, they want to be able to charge people the way that they were charged.
Right.
I don't care. They gonna throw you in a hamster wheel. If you're a rapper and you blind to the fact, hamster wheel you go. Oh, go pay for the show. Go pay $500 for the show. Nah, fuck that.
Oh,
go to this show.
How do you feel about that when big artists come to town? And you know that's big in the city.
It's smart if you're gonna make something out of it. You got merch to sell. You got cards. You got something about to drop. You need them to hear something real quick. Like I use that to test my material.
Like test how the music is gonna do,
because I done outperformed a lot of these rappers that they pay.
So you've already performed on a big stage before.
Yeah. And
do you get nervous before you do shows still?
Nervous of what? This is who I am. This is what I'm gonna be.
He said nervous of what? So what would you say like your biggest show was? Like how many people would you say if you could just estimate how many people were in the crowd?
It was when Mo3 came over here to the Real Club. And it was a lot of people. I don't even know how many people it was.
You still wasn't nervous?
Nervous, no.
Have you ever what is your best and worst show experience?
I done been there, like I said, with 10,000 people. I done perform in front of that. Or, goddamn me, nobody showed up. None of my people showed up. You see what I'm saying? Oh, I'm going to be there. All my kids, I'm going to be there. Bitch, we live. We finna be turned up 40 deep. One deep in that bitch, which I don't care no more. I don't need a crowd to turn up. And I don't care if it's 5 people in the crowd. Give me my turn to perform. I still want to perform. I'm not leaving.
Right. I don't think artists take that into consideration. And when I always tell artists, when you first start, expect nobody to believe in you. And expect that. Expect a lot of, I'm going to be there. I'm going to support you. Anything you need. And sometimes you will have to go and it's just you. You just dolo. But I always tell people when you get on, God will always give you the choice for you to show how mature you are. Either you can be like, I forgive you, it's good, or you can be petty. But I'm going to be very honest. I choose to be petty every time I go up.
A lot of these rappers faking it, though. They ain't got
faking going up?
Faking having it.
Oh, yeah. So let's talk more about that.
They don't have it. It's a mirage. They want you to believe this.
So they really be
People
broke.
with money ain't going to show no money.
They be trying to hide the fact that they got money.
Because niggas beg. And I don't blame them. So when I see niggas with money, I got something for them. Hey, bro, I'm doing bad right now. Can I get a couple hundred?
The worst story you can think of.
And then guess what? They ain't coming off of it. They ain't coming up off shit. Oh, man, I got to pay my plug. They'll lie and say anything.
It's everybody for themselves for sure.
You know what I'm saying? So it's fake it till you make it, and I just ain't willing to fake it. So shit, I probably won't.
You would rather slow. He said I probably won't make it. So you would rather slow ground, make sure it's organic, make sure it's real, than fake the fun.
Like
we are definitely in the era of faking the fun. Like we live in a social media era, and I think that's way worse. Type shit.
Yeah, like I ain't gonna fake it to make it, and you shouldn't want me to.
Right.
Because I can act my ass off. Nah, for real, like comedy, I'm probably the funniest nigga in DFW.
Yeah, let's talk more about that. So, like, what kind of comedy do you do? Because, you know, it's like skits, and then a lot of times people start with skits and transfer into real comedy shows.
I'm a sit-down comedian.
What is a sit-down? Explain that to me.
Stand-up comedian.
Uh-huh.
So, well, basically, I create the audience. The laughs, the cheers, what they going to say, how they going to react to what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
I record it through a studio. I learned that from Louis Sachi. You see what I'm saying? That's who taught me how to record and how to do everything, produce and all that. Louis Sachi. That's the key. You see what I'm saying? That's the golden goose. Y'all niggas, hey, I'm gonna start telling y'all niggas, hey, stop trying to use my Lord. Put my nigga in position so if he get in the game, he gonna score. We gonna win.
Nah, facts.
He ain't gonna leave.
Let's talk about Louis. Like, how has Louis impacted you?
Shit, he taught me the ropes. He kept me from crashing out when I wanted to slap these motherfucking videographers and these goddamn. Yeah.
For people that don't know LB, we just did an interview with him last week. He is very, you know, peace, my Lord, love, my Lord. He's gonna tell you to forgive, move along. So he's
don't go slide on him, my Lord. Don't do it, my
let
Lord.
him make
it. Stall him out, Chopper. Stall him out. But that's what kept me from going to the pen. You know what I'm saying? Because once upon a time, I used to think like, oh man, they don't want to listen to my music. I'm just gonna walk up and slap all the videographers, all the motherfucking bloggers. I'm just gonna start punching on them because ain't no way. But they're not looking for talent. They're looking for some cash.
Yeah, they're looking for clout.
You
they're
know
looking for
which is understandable, but your job is damn near like a DJ. You're supposed to find the best music. I've been rolling shit. I've been going hard. Right before Channel 5 J-Dub died. I was the last person to record with him. I'd have blew up if he would have died. I'd have blew up. Because guess what we was rapping about?
What?
This music. We made a love song that did 150,000 on YouTube like the first week, and like then we started, you know, sliding on ops. You know what I'm saying? Because that's Fort Worth music. So to be honest, I hate Fort Worth music.
It brings that energy. I tell people that.
And not only that, I just hate dumbing myself down to try to appease the people around me because I'm an artist.